or either at the same person if there's nobody on the other side, and tell them this: stay on course. Stay on course. You get that? You get that? Listen. Amen. We are destined for greatness. As I began to read over the life of Abraham last week in my bed, I was checking it out. I looked at the beginning. God told Abraham how it was going to be from the beginning. God in many cases will holler at you and tell you, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take you in high places and put you before great men. And you are going to be on TV. And you are going to have this church. And you are going to have this business. But in so many cases, we never see that we're going to have to go through this and go through that and go through that other thing to get to that thing that God is promising us, right? And so God has told us, yes, Abraham, I'm going to make you, the father of many nations and all this, and the whole world is going to be blessed through you. But he didn't know all of these different types of processes he was going to actually go through to get to. And so I was asking God, after all that was done, I said, well, with all this, I look at some people on TV, they're okay. I look at another person, he's okay. I look at one man speak, he's okay. Listen to another, he's okay. Listen to her, she's okay. Listen to another, she's okay. But then every once in a while you get this one man and he is great. Then you get to this one woman and they are great. And then you get to several people. I mean, it's something different about those people. They're all in the same line and they all look good. They all smell good. They all got a little swagger, this and that. But it's just something that differentiates this particular person from the rest. Come on, I mean, like big diamond, big diamond, big diamond, big diamond. But this big diamond just shines a little bit different. It's a little bit different on the cut or something about this one particular thing. Now, so God started telling me something. He started saying, listen, see, that type of greatness isn't made where that other greatness came from. See now, watch. See, some of these people's greatness came from the fact that they had a great daddy, or they had a great mother, or because they were just the right color, or just they came with the right lineage, daddy was great, mom was great, sister was great, uncle's great, everybody expected me to be great, okay? But not really necessarily great, just in the line with greatness. But like I said, all of a sudden this super colossal, just supercalifragilistic, espialidocious type of greatness, just stupid great is all up in here. God said that greatness was made in the mess.
Amen. Come on, brother.
See, that greatness went to prison, and that greatness came through St. P, and that greatness was on a dirt floor in the ghetto, and that greatness got beat on, and that greatness got raped, and that greatness got up. Y'all ain't understand, but see, that greatness was tried in the fire. That's a different thing. That greatness endured divorce and wanted to kill itself and had it all and lost its mind and made a decision not to give up. That's a different greatness. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this fly stuff. I'm talking about this stuff that I'm talking about baby type of great. We don't die, we multiply. That big stuff. That's the great I'm talking about. And see, now I want you to look at your neighbor again and tell him, you destined for greatness. Come on, understand? See, you qualified. You destined for greatness. Why? Because I watched mama hurt, and I watched daddy hurt, and I watched them fight, and I watched them separate, and I watched them come back together, and I watched them preach, and I watched them fall out, watched them get back up. You destined for greatness. See, I slept a mini night on a small cot, baby, destined for greatness.